Hi, I'm Vic Teslin. Having a scraping plane in your hand tool arsenal is great for handling difficult grains in those exotic woods, like this figured padauk. They can really save your bacon, but they are notorious for being a bear to set up. Let's take a look at how to fine-tune this plane and how to use it on this difficult grain. There are two different thicknesses of blades that are used with the scraper plane. One is a thick optional blade that's 1/8 of an inch of A2 steel. The other is a thinner, just under 1/16 of an inch carbon steel. Today we're going to be using the thinner blade. The thinner blade is designed to be bowed, which introduces some camber to the blade, keeping the corners out of the work. You're going to prepare the blade as per the instructions by honing the back of the blade to around 4,000 grit and preparing the 45-degree bevel to the same level as the back. The last step is to burnish the blade. The goal is to deform the edge into a slight hook shape, not fold the edge over, so you'll only require moderate pressure to form the hook. Run the burnisher over the edge a couple of times, matching the ground angle, in this case 45 degrees. Then raise the handle about 5 degrees and make a couple more passes. And finally, raise the handle of the burnisher another 5 degrees and make 2 or 3 more passes. Check the hook by running it along your fingernail. You should feel it gently scraping. All that's left is to put it into the plane and get it set up. If you put it on a flat surface, it's going to give you a nearly zero cut, which means it should only take off a little bit. It's already starting to cut, so I'll back the blade off by loosening the lever cap knob, retracting the blade, and snugging up the knob again. And we see here that it's starting to take shavings. So what I'm going to do is increase the cut by bowing the blade slightly with the blade bow thumb screw. This will take a slightly heavier cut and keep the corners out of the work. When the plane is properly set up, it'll produce delicate shavings as opposed to dust. Now that you know how to set up and use the scraping plane, you have another option before reaching for the sander. You'll save a lot of time and prevent dust from getting everywhere, including your lungs.